It's one thing to suggest that you are actually focusing on one celebrity who is African American. It's another thing to take that as a license to perform every attribute, every stereotype.
USC law professor
Okay.
Jody Armour says a lot of discrimination isn't intentional, but it's harmful just the same.
So I think there's little doubt that a lot of young folks aren't aware of the history of blackface and of minstralism, and they need to be educated.
The university
And I definitely agree, like, you should be educated, but I mean, I guess it can...
says a lot of discrimination isn't intentional, but it's harmful.
How... can be... I mean, I'm not going to go into the argument. Like, this person can elaborate. I mean, there's like not enough points to actually go through, but I don't necessarily agree with this. But whatever he said about people should be educated in terms of menstrualism and everything, I completely agree. Right? The more, and this is yeah, agree. So I guess I'll conclude the video here. I'm gonna stick with like my original statement, right? This is no longer valid, or this is valid. So. I hope. Okay, this.
About making a. It's not.
Kardashian.
It harmless fun, or was it some? And asked frat members to shut the party down.
It was making fun of black culture, and you know, by saying.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna go. Well, I'll just play it because
having girls in do-rags and you know, saying like dressed like thugs for a rapper's party. You know, it's not okay. I want to see.
Okay, all right, whatever. But yeah, I'll conclude the video here. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Yeah, I think there's no need for pitchforks. I mean, some things they did, but it was out of for those individuals, right? I'm not talking about the whole fraternity, and I think I already like said so much about just not to group people like that and just punish the whole group. That I don't think that's fair, and I still think there's like no need for that big of a pitchfork because it was done in an innocent manner, and like all the people there, I think I can safely assume that all the people here did not have an intention to be racist. If they were to be punished, then they were to be punished and in a manner that'll educate about the black background and the people, why people are upset, rather than like just being suspended or whatever. And that's exactly what's happening, right? They blindly suspended the actual fraternity. So yeah, that is my opinion. But Winjet, I want to thank you. I've actually read a lot, and even from this argument, like, and I thought I knew a lot about this already from talking to a lot of people about this, but just talking about it with you, I learned a lot of things. So thanks. If you were to say anything, if you disagree, just feel free to say, or like make a video, I guess, or you can type it up. But yeah, and like I honestly, like, we should go out for beer, man. Like I think even last year, who did I drink with so far? I shouldn't say that. I didn't drink with anyone from AB. Okay, I shouldn't say that. AB is alcohol free. But let's grab a soda in the near future. You know, I think this is pretty cool. We had a pretty good conversation. So yeah, thanks for your time, and I hope you have a good day or good night. All right, goodbye, man.